So today I wanted to go through and do like an all zodiacs reading. So I'm going to go through the different zodiac signs, pull a couple cards. We have cards already jumping out. So I want to start with Aries, and then we'll just work our way through and see what's going on. So I hope everyone's doing well today. But yeah, we got cards popping for sure. So, all right. Let's go ahead with Aries. And it's the Aries new moon energy, so it's kind of exciting to see what's going on. All right, we have the Hangman, with the Devil, the Three of Swords. I'm sorry, Three of Wands. I'm going to lay them out and then we'll talk about them. And we have the King of Pentacles. Aries, please. The Temperance. And the Nine of Pentacles. So, what you have here is, and the current energy for Aries is the Hangman and the Devil energy. So, this is pretty much saying that, you know, because the Hangman had came first, this is like a surrendering to an ending with the Devil. So, it's like a surrendering to an ending of possibly a commitment or a job. And then we have the Three of Wands. So could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But the Three of Wands is definitely like, it's like preparing for something, like preparing possibly for something new. And then we have the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is like a king that's like, it could be a masculine, possibly, it doesn't have to be. But it's like someone who's like, it could be an earth sign. But it's somebody who is very like they're very disciplined about like their movement, or they're very like methodical, or more like logical for real. And then we have the Temperance. We're going to clarify all of these, but we have the Temperance, which is like, you know, like a purpose. So you have a purpose with this king that's coming in. Or like there could be either that, or there's a purpose for an ending with this king. And then that leads to the Nine of Pentacles. So we're going to go ahead and clarify. Spirit, what do you got to tell us about this with Aries, please? Okay, yeah, we have the Two of Pentacles, which is like, you know, finding that balance. So what I'm seeing so far is that there's been an ending, or a decision has been made to end something, and there's like a reason, like there's a purpose to ending this relationship. It's possible that, you know, you have somebody else coming in, you know, and this is going to ultimately lead to like a fulfillment, like an emotional fulfillment. So it's like an ending for a new beginning. And the reason why is because it's like we have the Two of Pentacles, and then that's followed by the Five of Wands. So it's like there's like a disagreement. There might have been like some like arguing, or like just like disagreements, or like you could even be like in your head about this, like I don't know what I want to do. And because you have the Fool card after that, it's kind of like, I think you're going back and forth, like, should I end things with this person? This may also be a job, because we have, you know, a Pentacles energy. But like, you know, what I'm seeing so far is I'm seeing a lot of fire signs, and I'm also seeing earth signs. But I think like there was like a time of like, I don't know if I want to do this or not, but you're going to make movement with the Fool card, and that's followed by the Sun. So there's definitely going to be happiness in this. What is the advice for Aries, please, Spirit? The Moon. So I think it's really going within and filling out like how, like your feelings, like what do you feel about this, you know what I'm saying? And then you have the Empress. So yeah, it's like you're going to fill this out, you're going to definitely go within, and you're going to make a decision, and you're going to be in your feminine energy when you make this decision. I think it's going to be super positive, because you know you have the Sun card. So whatever, like we all have free will. So at the end of the day, whatever decision it is that you decide to make, I think is going to definitely be right for you. So, but anyway, that's what I got for you, Aries. We're going to go ahead and we're going to jump into Taurus. So let me go ahead. I'm going to shuffle. All right, what's going on, Taurus? So we're going to be pulling your reading, and we have cards jumping. You guys have a lot to say already. So, this can be about absolutely anything that Spirit feels that you want to know. I'm going to pull some cards, and then we're definitely going to talk about it and get any advice. All right. So, Taurus. Spirit, what do we have for Taurus, please, in the current energy? We have the Six of Pentacles. Oh, my goodness. So, that's like a giving energy. Let's see. What else do we have? And the Moon. So it's possible, like, let me pull another card and we'll talk about this, because I want to give you, we got to see. All right. And then, oh, this one's jumping out. I can tell you right now, we just got the Emperor. Okay. So what we have right now is in the current energy. In the current energy, we have the Six of Pentacles and the Moon. So it's like, it's to me, this is like understanding how you feel and like looking in at your emotions and like kind of accepting your feelings, like your deep heart and like your deep secrets, your deep feelings or like emotions, and it's like coming to an understanding of like, look, I feel the way I feel, I got to accept the way that I feel. And then, let's see here. And then we have so far we have like a lot of earth signs. We have a lot of pentacle energy. So, this could also be around work or love. Just take it how it resonates. But then we have the Four of Pentacles. So it's like, the situation that you are in, it seems like, it's like almost giving me the vibe of like, don't settle for, like, don't overgive yourself in possibly a job or a relationship. That's kind of like the energy that I'm getting. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles. So that's like kind of like your energy that's like, man, like I'm offering all that I have, and it feels like do you have enough for yourself? And it's like you're offering it to this Emperor. And, this can be, feminine or masculine or male or female, gender, doesn't matter. But anyway, it's like kind of like over giving in a relationship or a job. And then at the end of the day, it's like, you got the Seven of Pentacles, which is like, you're looking like, what am I getting back from this? Like, is this an equal give and take, or am I being used, or like, like I'm giving, and I'm not really seeing anyone giving back to me. Ooh, Taurus, what's going on? And then we have the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is like, you know what? I'm going after like what it is that I want. And then the King of Pentacles. So, this may be, the King of Pentacles could be like a boss, or like a new career or a job offer, or even a new relationship. And then the Knight of Cups is like a romantic offer. So it may be possible that you're looking at like a current relationship and you're wondering like what it is that you're getting. Or it's either that, or you're looking at a job that you're in and you're like, am I over giving to the point where I can't give into my relationship that I'm in? Sometimes we get in, work and career situations where it's like, dang, I don't have no time left to give to the people around me. But it looks like to me like you're definitely over giving, and it's possible to like your current partner. And there may be another love interest coming in that's like, it's kind of what I'm getting, but like, just take it how it resonates. Anyway, we have the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is like, so when we have, it's crazy because like, you have the Knight of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. To me, this is like, I'm really like deciding if I want to stay where I'm at or I want to move on. And it's like, this, like I said, this could be a relationship or a job, but it's like making that forward, like being like really, really thinking about this and this offer. and making forward movement, and it's going to cause you to be like, you're going to feel great about it. So let's see. You're definitely like in your, let's see. Yeah, you're definitely, so this could be, like I said, this could be a job, because I'm seeing a lot of Pentacle energy, which is of course Earth, but like, you know, then there's the Eight of Pentacles, which can be like a raise or a leveling up in a relationship. And then we have the Two of Wands that wanted to jump out, which is like progress. What is the advice for Taurus, please? Yeah, and the Six of Wands is going after your happiness. So yeah, I mean, Taurus, I mean, it's looking like to me that, you know, either, you know, the current job or relationship that you were in, you may feel that you were over giving, or you just wasn't receiving enough, or, you know, you kind of went within to see like, you know, what it was that you felt about it. And, you know, it's possible that, you know, you may have options or another offer, either in relationship or a job, and someone's coming in and you're like really considering this offer. Or it's possible that if this is a job that you will be advancing, leaving a job, going somewhere else. But it is going to lead to fulfillment. That's good. Go ahead, Taurus. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and move on to Gemini. What's going on, Gemini? Okay, so let's see what your current energy is. And we're going to talk about it as we go. Ooh, the Nine of Pentacles. So it's like, man, I'm in my space. I feel good. I'm grateful. And then we got the Page of Swords. So it's like having like that good energy and that courage. Let's see. And then we have this Strength card. So it's like, man, I'm strong. I'm good. I'm feeling good. Could possibly be dealing with a Leo also. So we have Leo. And we have either water. We're having no air or earth so far. And then we have Six of Cups. So it's like in the past there was like a loss or a regret. And then we have in the future the King of Cups. So it's like an emotional balance. So it's like, let me see here. So I'm seeing like, you know, you're definitely been in your power. You're definitely currently feeling good, and you're definitely like in your power and things like that. And then with the Page of Swords, for example, it's like, you know, that's really good energy and you're feeling strong. And then with the Six of Cups is like working on something. It's like building and working on something. And the King of Cups, so you could be building and working on something, maybe even like your emotional balance or your stability. You know, it's possible that, you know, you're really just working on yourself right now. And take this how this resonates. So like, if you're just like, if this is about just you, and, you know, say you don't have a partner, let's see, but if you don't have a partner, for example, you're really focused on yourself and building yourself, and you know, possibly like even healing from some things in your past, but you're just really working on yourself. You're definitely in your power. And then with the King of Cups, for example, this is, you know, like, it's like you're finding the strength to be emotionally balanced. This could be after like an ending, possibly, because we have pulled the Five of Swords. So it's like there was like a conflict or like a walking away. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. So, you know, this could be like, you know, somebody that you may possibly have worked with, or like someone you was like trying to build a commitment with. And then you have the Magician. So it's like taking action and power. So let's see, as we clarify, you know, things come out, but like it's like really taking action and putting in the work on, let's see, the Eight of Swords. So that's like going within. Let's see what else we have. It's like going within for the Star card. So having hope. So it's like, you know, I think that like in the current energy, like you are feeling really good. And in the past, it's like you were feeling really good. Let me see. What do you mean by the Nine of Pentacles? Hold on, y'all. The Hermit. Yeah, so I think like in the inside, like you were definitely feeling good in a situation, whether this is work or love or, romance, whatever it is that resonates with you. And you definitely had like a lot of energy to make this work. And, like you were definitely like feeling good, feeling strong. And something may have happened, like kind of shook it up a little bit. But, it was like really coming together and compromising and really, really trying to put in that work. And then it was like, hold on. And then it was like it was like working on an emotional balance. So either it was like, I'm going to balance myself, and walk away from something, or me and this person that I'm dealing with we're working things out to be emotionally stable. But then like I see that, this could be following or in the future. There's a 5 of Swords, which is like there's a disagreement of some sorts. But it's like, either you... Did they walk away? Let me see. Hold on. Too many cards. Was there a walking away? Let's see. Oh, no. Let's see. But yeah, it was like working on something and taking action after going within. So there's the 3 of Wands. So it's like... Yeah, so it was like... There was like a conflict or something that had happened in this relationship. Possibly like you felt that, I think you might have felt that like you guys weren't on the same page in some sorts. And then, you really got back to the drawing board and was really like trying to just really focus on you. Or it's possible that that person was giving so much of their time to their work. Take that, how that resonates. But then there's some action taken after going within, and you have hope. You have hope, or they have hope that this is going to work out. But it is a burden right now with the 10 of Wands. Maybe dealing with I'm seeing Aquarius, and I'm seeing fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Definitely some heavy Leo. And then we have the Ace of Cups. So yeah, it's like, following this burden, it's like you're going to have a moment of like, man, like I'm taking my power back after. And then we have the World card. So it's like after a completion. So it's possible that, you're going to walk away from a situation because, you have hope and, renewal. So it's like either that, or you and this person's going to start to see eye to eye after working through some issues, and you guys are going to come back together. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm seeing so far. So take that how that resonates. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump into what's going on, Cancer. So let's go ahead. We're going to pull your current energies, anything that comes out. What do we have for Cancer's current energies? This card's definitely want to pop out. We have the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is like having courage and having energy. It's like feeling young and like, man, like I see, like there's something that I want, and I'm kind of like, damn, like I got my eye on it. Ooh, we got the 7 of Swords. So it's like possible that, well, we're going to see as we go, but like there's some sort of a betrayal. The Emperor. So it's possible that, there's something going on with like an Emperor masculine type of energy where there may be some like deception, or feeling like there's some deception. The Ace of Swords. So it's like a power and a victory. And we have the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands is like a completion. Ooh. Spirit, what do we have for the Page of Swords, please? The World. Okay. So with the Page of Swords in the World, so it's like there's like a completion of a cycle, and having like the courage to complete a cycle because you want something new. And then there's like a walking away. Like the 7 of Swords is like, I'm walking away, but I'm also looking back. It's like kind of like, it's like someone had walked away, but they're still like looking behind their shoulder. Like, did I make the right decision? Did I like really follow my heart? Or, like, did I think this through enough? Like, that's kind of like the energy it is. And then you have the Emperor with the Ace of Swords. So the Emperor with the Ace of Swords is like, it's like power and victory, a masculine energy and power and victory. But we're going to clarify some more. And then with the 7 of Wands, it's like, the 7 of Wands is like, either it's like really like I'm done with something. Like something's really over. Yeah, the high priestess is like, I went within and I determined that, you know, there's a situation that's just done for me. The Three of Wands. So it's like kind of looking back though. It's like kind of like a reminiscing. And then the King of Swords. So it's like a clear, smart decision. That's what Spirit's saying in here. Let's see. And then the Knight of Swords. So there may be like some pain or regretment. That this can, because it's followed by a king. So it's like maybe the person that you're dealing with, you know, they may have, you know, hurt you or even like almost like rejected you or something along them lines. Take this how this resonates, and like now they're kind of like going within and seeing, did they make a mistake? The Devil. So yeah, there's going to be no more. There's going to be like no more anxiety or depression. The Queen of Cups. So it's like going within, using the intuition. So I think that, you know, there was definitely an ending here, and it's possible because of some kind of deception had came out. And then we have, being that we have the Emperor in the past. So it's like something happened in the past with the Emperor, masculine energy. This can be male or female. And it was like the universe was like, it's time to end this and be in your victory. It's like you learned your lessons from this, and it's time to like be done with that. And you didn't really, I think you had a moment of time where you didn't really want to accept that it was over. And then but you really did go within this like relationship, or this person that you dealt with. I think it really helped you open up to like your intuition, or maybe even like a spiritual awakening or something like that. And you did have moments of like, man, like you were looking within at yourself, and, you know, you were like, man, like, did I make the right decision by walking away? You or the person that you're dealing with. And it's like, I see that it was a good decision, but, you know, I think that it caused a lot of pain. And then with the Devil, it was like, this had to have happened to have something new. And then we had the Queen of Cups right after that. So it's like you're really like in your power, and you're really working hard. So it's like, you know, it's possible that, you know, this opened you up to like a spirituality and doing that hard work and that shadow work on yourself, possibly. And then the Knight of Wands. And so it's kind of like I'm making changes, and I want to move in for myself. And then you got the King of Wands. So this is like a visionary or a business. So you may like want to start a business of your own, or it's possible that someone who owns a business is coming forward. The Seven of Cups. So yeah, I think this may possibly just be like, you know, really like putting your energy more into like work or starting a business, and surrendering with the Hangman. So I think like, you know, you're coming to a point of really surrendering that something may be over, but it did make you a better person. And I think that you are going to come to a place where you can look back and you could be like, you know what? I learned so much dealing with this person. Yeah, with the Hierophant. So I think that, you know, you definitely learned a lot dealing with this person. And I think you're going to really start to see that and surrender to the fact that this may be over. But, you know, I think that it's okay, because I do see, you know, new love possibly coming in. And, you know, I think that everything is definitely going to be fine. But anyway, thank you, Cancer. We're going to move on to Leo. So we already shuffled. So let's see what we have in your current energy. What is the current energy for Leo, please? What is the current energy for Leo? We have the Ten of Wands. So it's kind of like a burden or a responsibility, or like just like something heavy going on with you. Let's see what it is. The Page of Wands. So it's like a discovery. So it's like you may have discovered something that was like, dang, like it was like a lot. Maybe like kind of like stress or responsibility, or just something that kind of was like unexpected in a way. So we have the Seven of Cups. So it's like in the recent past, it was like having a vision or something along them lines. The Chariot. So it was like having control of a situation. We're going to pull these cards and talk about it. The King of Swords. So that's like clear thinking and smart. So like it looks like in the current energy, there was possibly something that is, you know, this can be like a burden of a responsibility or something like that. Something just heavy, or like, you know, maybe like a little bit of stress or something. It could be related to work. or a relationship. But this came in after like possibly discovering some kind of a news, or it maybe, yeah, like after discovering some kind of news or something had happened or whatever. And with the Seven of Cups is like, you know, maybe this impacted this vision, or like you seen something happening in a different way. And then with the Chariot is like, it's like making, like, it's like slow moving energy, but it's making, it's definitely not slow moving, it's fast moving energy, but it's like, you know, where am I going to go from here? What am I going to do? And then you got the King of Swords, so it's like being smart and methodical. And then we have the Temperance, so that's like making an emotionally balanced decision. And then we have the Knight of Cups, so it's like the Knight of Cups is like, I want to be totally fulfilled, you know? So it's possible that you're just kind of like outweighing some options, or like you went inside mentally and you were like, what do I really want? Like, what's going to make me happy? And then you have the Ace of Pentacles. So I think you're really like the universe is like, you know, they're giving you a pentacle. They're giving you like, this could be success in a job or opportunities to like, you know, manifest and like create something really, really beautiful, or whatever it is that you want. And then you have the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, it's new beginnings. It's definitely new beginnings. I think that the universe is really coming forward. And then you have the Justice. So like a decision. What do we have with the Justice card? The Empress. Yeah, so that says to me, like, you know, if you want a new beginning, the universe is completely supporting this. You know, I'm seeing like making a decision. There's like making a decision on an Empress. So, you know, that can be a decision for yourself if you're like more of a feminine energy, or like, you know, feminine energy also just means like, you know, nurturing, beauty. You know, we're all part masculine and feminine. So maybe it's like, you know, really just making decisions based off of like, you know, being in your emotions, like, you know, how you feel about a certain situation. And then you got the Three of Wands. So it's like really like looking out there and preparing and seeing what is to come. And then you have the Seven of Swords. So it's possible that, you know, you may have experienced some betrayal in the past, so you may be looking back at that and being like, dang, like, I don't know, like, if I should make this move. Like, it's possible, like, this can be based off of, like, past pain or something that had happened in the past. And then we have the Four of Pentacles, so it's like you want something stable and secure. Or maybe you're like, man, I do see this yeah, with the High Priestess. So, like, it's like we're going to talk about it. The High Priestess came out. But anyway, it's like you may be looking back at some like past pain or something that like somebody hurt you, but it was like a very stable, it was like a very stable situation. And you're really considering possibly going back. Either that or leaving a current relationship to go back towards something else that made you feel emotionally good. And like, you know, you're definitely in your High Priestess, like, you know, like, High Priestess is like, man, like, using your energy, using your, you know, like, everything is, you know, your higher consciousness, should I say. And then you have the Knight of Swords. So, yeah, I think that you're really, it's like you're kind of like, it's like a fast-moving energy, but it's like you're ready to make that move and put in that work with the Eight of Pentacles. So, yeah, I mean, I think that everything looks like, it's like everything really is up to you and how you want to do things. You know, that's what I'm seeing. I think, like, you have really a decision to make, either letting something go and starting something new with somebody else, or, like, understanding, like, maybe you have some pains in the past and some trust issues or something like that that needs to be healed. And I think that you're, like, really looking at, like, what your next step's going to be. But that's what I have for you, Leo. We're going to go ahead and we're going to move on to Virgo. Okay, so I'm back. I had to go get some coffee. Had to rejuice my battery. But anyway, we're moving on to Virgo. So, like I said, I'm going to lay the spread. We're going to talk about it. Let's see. Spirit, what do we have for the current energies for Virgo? What is the current energies for Virgo, please? Okay, we have the Page of Wands, Let me lay this out and then we're going to talk about it. Page of Wands. The Eight of Swords. And the Seven of Wands. The Six of Wands. And this one definitely wants to come out. The Four of Swords. Okay, so let's talk about it. So we have the Page of Wands in the current energy, which is like a discovery, with the Eight of Swords, because you had a discovery after kind of like going within. So it's like possibly something had happened, or you had discovered something either about yourself or the person that you're dealing with that caused you to go within. And then there was like possibly like with the Seven of Wands, it's like, it's almost like a completion of something. And then you have the Six of Wands, which is like a progress. It's like a forward moving progress of seeing like what it is that you want. And with the Knight of Swords, so it's like a progress moving it, like you're moving in fast, and it's like you are like not taking no for an answer. It's like a moving in. But this did lead to the Four of Swords, which is like kind of like resting and like kind of like thinking about it with the Death card. Yeah, so it's like you may have rushed into a situation. Like, take this how this resonates, but it's kind of like you had discovered something, possibly like within yourself or a relationship. Let's see. Page of Wands, please. Spirit, what do you mean by the Page of Wands, please, Spirit, for Virgo? The Star. So it was like you was discovering like what it was that kind of like made you happy, or like it was like what it was like discovering that you wanted. It could be like, 'cause Star is like hope and a renewal. So it may be possible that you had discovered that you wanted like to renew a situation, and then you came in with the Page of Swords. Like you had energy and you were like, it's like you took a leap of faith in a way. Like, I'm surprised that, let me see. It's like, yeah, it's like you really did discover that you wanted to renew something with somebody, Virgo. But then it's like you took that leap of faith with courage in a way. And then you have with the Eight of Swords, it's like, it's after a time where you had like was separated from somebody. Because it's like isolation, separation, like alone. And then you have the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is like you went within and you seen what it was that you wanted and what made you happy. And then you made like you went after it. You really did go after it. And then there was an ending. It was like you went after it and then there was an ending. So it's possible that you dealt with some rejection. It's like you dealt with some rejection. Yeah, you offered like your cup of love to somebody and you had some kind of rejection. Yeah, and you came in like very emotionally balanced, knowing what it was that you wanted. And then it was like, yeah, it's like that fighting energy, like that, not fighting like with that person, but like fighting for what it was that you wanted. And then that caused like maybe like a disappointment or something. And then you have the Death. So it's like endings and new beginnings. So it's like either something ended, or after a period of time, like the Death card also does mean endings and new beginnings. So maybe it's like y'all was able to come together and put something from the past, like, because this is future energy. So it's like, maybe you decided that you just didn't want something anymore. Yeah, like there was like a third party energy possibly with the Three of Cups. And it's like there was definitely an ending, or like you were over giving or something in the situation, or somebody was giving too much to someone else with the Six of Pentacles. And then we have the Knight of Wands. So it's like, yeah, it's like maybe you were definitely giving all your energy and, you know, really putting in a lot of effort. And then the Justice. So like a truth came out and a decision was made after like possibly over giving. You had to, with the Justice, you have the Justice and the Ten of Wands. So it's like a burden. You felt burdened by like kind of like maybe over giving, or like you just felt like the energy was like too much, like you was giving so much and someone else was giving to another, or just wasn't giving what you required in the situation. But you have the 8 of Cups. So, you know, after the 10 of Wands moment of like carrying a burden, you definitely have the Ace of Cups that comes. I don't even want to pick it up with that card, but like you have the Ace of Cups. So it's like you really did come to a realization that, you know, you're over here like giving so much to somebody. And then you have the Moon card. So it's like all them feelings had came to the surface, and like you really started seeing like, man, does this fulfill me? And you have the 9 of Cups. So it's like, I think that you took it's like you took your power back in a lot of ways. It's like you took your power back and you wanted to see like what it was that made you happy. And you know, this relationship may have made you happy, because we're also getting the Hangman after the 9 of Cups. So it's like, you know, I'm surrendering, because you know, maybe this situation, like you did see after like a breakup or like a separation, that this person does make you happy. And you know, there may have been a third party. So either you or someone else had, you know, kind of went within and decided like, you know, I can't give my love to another person or like another situation. This can be vice versa. This can be for you or your person. Yeah, and then the Hierophant. So yeah, there was like a lot of like, I know what I want. I'm sacrificing for my beliefs. I want marriage. I want stability. And then you have like the 6 of Swords. So the 6 of Swords is like, it's an energy of escaping, but it could be like escaping like a third party. So either you or your person that you're dealing with maybe had like a third party or something, and they're leaving that behind to pursue you with the 8 of Cups. It's like fast moving energy. It's like a fast moving like escape, Virgo. And then you got the Queen of Wands. So this is like definitely like an equal energy, an equal give and take energy. So, you know, it's possible that you or the person that you were dealing with had somebody else, or was in another relationship, or whatever you may call it. Whatever else that you or the person you were dealing with was giving your energy away to something else, right? Besides this connection. And realize that, you know, I can't go back and forth. I can't go back and forth with this energy anymore. Like I gotta make a decision, and then maybe like, you know, you or the person you're dealing with did make that decision and was like, you know what, Virgo makes me happy, and or this person you're dealing with makes me happy. So it was like about dropping and escaping something that was going on, this third party type of energy coming forward like full force, and like, you know, I want this, feeling that good energy and that good vibe and the connection, which led to the Sun, which is the happiest card of the deck. Dang, Virgo. And you got the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. It's leading, it's like either this is happening now, or like, it seems to be in the future though, because right now I think like, you know, you're kind of coming to like a discovery, but like, you know, this may be you realizing that, you know, this may be you realizing really that like what makes you happy, or like just getting that hope and renewal for something new to happen. But ultimately you're going to come to the decision after following your heart, and it's going to lead to happiness. Dang, Virgo, that is what's up. Oh my gosh. But anyway, we're going to go ahead, and that's for you guys. We're going to jump into Libra. All right, Libra. So I already shuffled the deck. We're going to go ahead and jump into your current energies and see what Spirit has to say. What is the current energies, please, Spirit, for my Virgo people? We just did Virgo. For my Libra people. If I said Virgo, I'm so sorry. This is for Libra. Spirit, what is the current energy for my Libras, please? And thank you so much. We have the King of Cups. Ooh, it's like emotionally balanced. And let's see what else we got. The 5 of Wands. Oh, wow. It's like a disagreement. Let's see. Then we have we have 2, but we'll take them. We have the 4 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. What else do we have, please? The 3 of Cups. And the Ace of Swords. So The King of Cups, for example, emotionally balanced, Libra. I think this is really representing you. And let's see here. We have the Five of Wands. So there was possibly like a disagreement that had happened. Let's see. The Seven of Swords and the Four. We have the Seven of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. So the Seven of Swords and the Four of Pentacles is like maybe there was like a feeling of no stability possibly in a collaboration with the Three of Cups. Let's see. Collaboration. This could be like work or home, family. But we're getting the Queen of Cups. So it's like possibly like something. It's like so far I'm seeing like something had happened that made you feel like there was a lack of stability. And this could be like financially or in a job or a career. Or it could possibly even be love. But we're going to see as we go. Yeah, like there was like a lack of stability or like possibly, take this how this resonates, maybe like feeling like someone was like stealing money or there was like some kind of a betrayal, you know. Anyway, and then with the Three of Cups and the Queen of Cups, it's like you use your intuition and like maybe this was like co-workers or in a group of friends or family. And then there was the Ace of Swords, so it's like a power and a victory. I'm going to see as we clarify. And then with the Chariot, so yeah, it was like taking your power back and getting like a victory. So maybe of like walking away. Two of Swords. Yeah, you had like a choice possibly. And then the Five of Pentacles. So I think like there was some worry in making a choice, possibly to walk away or to actually see the truth for what it is. The King of Pentacles. So yeah, it's like taking control over the situation. This could be like a boss possibly. So this may be a job because we have a lot of Pentacle energy, which is also Earth. But yeah, we have some Wands, we have some Earth, and we have some Cups. So yeah, we're really looking at like possibly a water sign, fire signs, and earth signs are in this reading for sure right now. But anyway, yeah. And then we have the Six of Pentacles. So it's like maybe you were giving to your job or overworking or giving a lot to a relationship that ultimately like someone had lied or deceived you or walked away and, you know, possibly stole money or something like that, Libra, and like, or you seen like somebody was being deceitful or lying about something in a group, either a co-worker's family, community, something along them lines. Take that how that resonates. Or like a friend. It could be like a friend or something like that. And, you know, this truth came and you took action and you were really worried about possibly like, you know, am I going to be able to get my money back or get the truth or something along them lines? Let's see. And it's like maybe you are going to get it back with the Six of Pentacles. And then you have the Eight of Cups where it's going to be like, I don't want to deal with you no more. I don't want to deal with this situation anymore. And like a walking away. And then you have the Knight of Swords. So it's like there's definitely going to be like a telling it as it is, like straight up. Like, look, you deceived me. You took from me. You know, I'm just not, like, I'm not putting my energy into this anymore. Yeah, with the Justice card. So, yeah, there's going to be, like, a truth and a final judgment on the situation. There's going to be, like, a truth being told. And then there's the Six of Wands. So, it's, like, forward-moving progress. So, it's, like, you moving on from this situation after finding out about a lie or deceit. And then the Five of Swords. So, it's, like, there's definitely going to be a lot of conflict. Jeez, what's going on, Libra? Seems like you got, like, a snake around you or something. Then you got the Queen of Swords, so it's like quick thinking. So like when a conflict or something comes about regarding the situation, you're definitely going to make a smart decision, which leads to the Ace of Cups. So that's going to be like, you know, maybe it's possible that this person's going to tell you some sob-ass story, excuse my language, and you might be like, dang, like, okay. You kind of see things from a different perspective. But it looks like you definitely are going to have empathy and compassion and be well balanced with the Temperance. however this like may unfold. What is the advice, please, for Libra? The Two of Wands. I think it's really like you got to look at this situation and you got to really determine how you want to handle this. The Fool, you're going to take action. And then 10 of Wands. I think you're going to really see that this is a burden and it's not really worth it. It's not worth keeping this person around. The Empress, yeah, I think you're going to really be in your feminine, and I think you're really going to learn to nurture yourself. Or you could be dealing with an Empress. Take that how it resonates. It could be like someone you're dealing with. So it's like, it's either like letting go of a situation and moving towards the Empress, because you also got the Lovers. So you have with the Lovers, please. And the Six of Swords. So yeah, I think you're going to be escaping this situation. You're going to be escaping a situation. It was possibly a love relationship. Maybe even to go to another one. Or you're just going to really... Yeah, it's 6. Okay, so you might either escape a relationship to go to a new one. Or you escape a relationship or a partnership. Or like maybe even like someone was in your head. Like a friend or something was in your head. And it was really like clouding your judgment on somebody. And that you were in a relationship with. And I think that you may like really just go within and be like, man, this is what I want. And I want to go after it. And you want to find that balance within yourself. And kind of make that decision for yourself. But ultimately, it is going to lead to the Lovers. And it be possibly like, you know, a relationship that you're going to be in. That you have to leave some people behind. You know, it's like you have to leave people behind. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles. So it's like the universe is offering you like this opportunity, and it's up to you to take it. Like it's right here. But I just see that you have somebody who's around you. The bottom of the card, the deck is the Strength card. So it's like, be strong. If there's people in your environment, which can be family, it could be friends, it can be whoever, who may be like in your head and talking down this relationship to you and maybe just like making you question stuff. I think that it's going to be important for you to kind of like learn to like, you know, not necessarily like kick them people out of your life, but really like step back, maybe like from over venting to them, or just allowing their opinions to really like make you question your decisions. And, you know, I see that, you know, you're going to definitely make a decision that, you know, it's like ultimately choosing love and like really leaving the people or person or whoever who's in your ear and telling you like this is not a good decision. Like you got to follow your own heart. And I think that you're really going to come to that. I really see that for you. Dang, that's amazing, Libra. That really is good energy, you know. You know, you're going to choose love and you're going to choose your heart and you're going to let go of whatever it is that's stopping you from getting there. But anyway, that's what I have for you. We're going to go ahead and we're going to move on to Scorpio. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull your current energies. And then we're going to talk about it. So let's see. Spirit, what do we have for Scorpio, please? What is the current energy for Scorpio? We have the King of Cups. Whoa. These two cards wanted to come out really bad. The Ace of Wands and the Moon. Let's see what else we have, please. The Page of Wands. We have two cards. The Sun and the Strength card. You may be dealing with a Leo. And the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, well, let's talk about it. So with the the King of Cups, this may be a water sign, or it just means emotionally balanced. So right now you may just be feeling like emotionally balanced. What do we have for the King of Cups, please, Spirit? It's like an emotional balance. The Lovers. Okay, so like right now you may be dealing with somebody who's just like, you know, things are going really smooth. You know, it's definitely feeling really smooth, and like so far we have really good cards actually. But yeah, it's like you're dealing with possibly it could be a water sign so far. But I do see Leo over here very strongly. Let's see. Or a fire sign in general. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Cancer possibly. Yeah, so far it's looking really good. And then we have in the influence position, we have the Moon and the Ace of Wands. So it's like, there's like, you know, the moon is like hidden feelings, secrets, hidden emotions. But like, I think like deep down inside, you're inspired to feel love. I think you're really inspired to feel love. And then with this Page of Wands, it's like a discovery. So yeah, these cards are popping out too. Eight of Wands. So it's like there was fast moving energy to go after love. And it's like either this could be the person that you're with or, you know, yourself. But like there's definitely a fast moving energy to go to love and go to happiness with the Sun and the Strength card. Gosh, that is crazy. And then you have the Temperance. So that's like an emotional balance. Yeah, it's like Temperance is like the angels are like watching over this relationship. That is so crazy. Y'all have some really good cards. Yes. But like the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. The Strength card is like, you know, you decided to be strong to pursue your happiness. And I think that this is definitely a divinely guided connection. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So it's like really manifesting in the universe is like giving you these blessings. Oh my gosh. And then you have the World card. Oh my gosh. Scorpio. Really? What is going on? Y'all are really like, y'all got some amazing cards. Like major arcanas like crazy. It's like you found your person or your person is coming to you right now. It's like a right now. Or it's like you're dealing with somebody right now that is like your person. It's like your person. So like the Ace of Pentacles is like new beginning. We're completing like an old cycle. And it's like man, look, let's see what else we have. I just want to end this reading though, to be honest. Like this is amazing. This is amazing freaking energy. Gosh, Scorpio. The Star. It's like hope and renewal. Oh my gosh. The Three of Pentacles. So this is like teamwork and collaboration. Wow. Wow. Like, wow. Scorpio, what in the world? These cards are beautiful. Oh my gosh, the High Priestess. This is like seriously divinely guided. This may be twin flame. This is like the most beautiful relationship. It's like, oh my gosh. It's like the spirit, the angels, the God. Everybody's coming in and they're like, oh wow. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles. So it's like nurturing. So this relationship is nurturing. You're nurturing yourself. You got the Page of Pentacles. It's manifesting possibly a new business or a new venture or a new life. It's like a new life. Oh my gosh. And the Ace of Cups. This is literally like the strongest, most positive and love reading I've ever read. Like literally, you have every major like arcana and like it's like whoa, you know what I'm saying? Three of Cups. So it's like, yeah, it's like friendships and partnerships and like, geez, working hard together with the, oh my gosh. It's like working hard and leveling up with the Eight of Pentacles. Scorpios, this is, man, look, this is right here. You got the King of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like really going after what it is that you want and you working with this person who I believe may be a twin flame or a soulmate or something along them lines. But this is like somebody that you're destined to be with. The King of Swords. The King of Swords is like quick thinking and smart, methodical. Man, look, Scorpio. Going after what you want with the Six of Wands. Man, this is a beautiful reading. I don't even have nothing else to say, Scorpio. You guys got literally like every positive major arcana card here. And it's just like, whoever it is you're dealing with, whoever it is that's on your mind right now, whatever it is going on in your life right now, this person's meant to be in your life. There's this extreme purpose. And you guys are going to uplift each other. You guys are this is going to move very fast. But it's going to end up being so beautiful. Like, there's just so much equal give and take. There's so much like, you know, filling each other's cup. And it's like a wish come true. Scorpio, I just got to end your reading. But this is amazing. Like, I can't even believe this right now. Congratulations. All right, Scorpio. We're going to go ahead and go on to Sagittarius. So, it's your turn. And we're going to go ahead and pull your current energies. I'm still shook right now over the Scorpio reading. All right, we got the Strength card. What else do we have for our Sagittarius? The Ace of Cups. The Page of Wands. Oh, wow. Let's see. We'll pull these cards and talk about it. It's 10 of Pentacles. And the Knight of Cups. So in the current energy, you have the Strength card. So it's like being strong about something. Let's see. Can you clarify the Strength card, please, Spirit? The Ace of Swords. So it's like being strong, taking your power back in a situation or a victory. And then we have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is like compassion, empathy, filling your own cup, your cup overflowing. Things are going right in your life. And you're feeling that. You're feeling strong. You're feeling inspired. Like, the universe is like victory. And then we have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is like a discovery or something along them lines. Let's see. The Page of Wands, please, Spirit. We have the Justice. So there was a truth that came out. You discovered a truth, which led to the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is like, the Ten of Pentacles is like wealth. So it's like, it's like there was something that may have happened. Either take this how this resonates. This could be like a job that's going good, or getting a new job, or yeah, like possibly a job, or like even a relationship. Take that how that resonates. But you definitely are feeling good. Yeah, and then the Ten of Cups. Yeah, so it's like the Ten of Cups is like happiness. You know, it's happiness. It's fulfillment. It's like, dang, like, you know, it's me, I got my family, and we're feeling good. Or it can just be like the Ten of Pentacles, like as far as like a job feels good, it's like stable, it's happiness. Wow, y'all are having a good reading too. I just came through Scorpio, and Scorpio's reading was like, whoa, it was like real good. But this is looking real good too. So then we have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is like an emotional balance. It's good to have emotional balance. This may also be a emotional balance with possibly a water sign. We're seeing water, we're seeing earth, we're seeing kind of all the signs right now. Then we have the Two of Swords, so it's like emotional balance, and there's like a decision that has to be made. And then you're working hard with it's like a raise or a promotion because of working hard with the Eight of Pentacles, or you're leveling up in a relationship. Wow, that is crazy. That is amazing. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. So it's like the Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing and inspiring, and you know, gentle, kind, feminine. And then the King of Wands. So that's fire. So we have earth and fire. That's like a visionary, entrepreneur, like a go-getter type of energy. And we got the King of Swords. So that's like clear thinking. So it's like maybe you and your partner are coming together to make a decision. And then the Tower. Oh, well, let's see. The Tower is not always bad, of course. So it's like ending something. Ending. Eight of Swords. So it's like being alone, like feeling alone possibly, or like not seeing something, making a move. Okay, so it's like possible that you and the person that you're dealing with is like walking away together is what I see. Possibly making a move after, like, it could be possible there's a raise, or like moving in together. Ending being alone. So there's like an ending of being alone. So it's like you guys are coming together, and there's going to be like movement. Five of Cups. Yeah, so it's like wanting to make, like, it's kind of like right now you may be feeling like in your head. King of Swords. Yeah, so it's like you may, I think you have some fears right now, but it's like for everything that I see, things are really actually good. And whatever this like decision or choice that you have to make, it's going to ultimately lead you to not being alone. So it's like leveling up or advancing either in a job or in a relationship. Take that how that resonates. But it's going to like, there's going to be like a major change in your life. And it's going to actually, like, if you get out your head and stop overthinking it or like being in the fears, I think it's really going to work out. And then you got the King of Pentacles. So it's like routine oriented. So there may be like some hard work that may need to happen. in order to make this happen. But then the Hierophant, yeah, it's like tradition, belief. So this may lead to marriage, and if this may be involving a marriage and working together with the Six of Cups. It's like if y'all work together, y'all can make this happen. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. So it's like you guys are seeing the possibilities, you know, of doing this together in the world. Yeah, so it's like a completion of a cycle or travel or movement. So I think that, you know, it's possible that you and the person that you're dealing with may be looking to make a move or to travel or to start a business together. It's definitely positive on the relationship front, or, you know, for some it may be starting a new relationship, but like I don't really see that. I just definitely see like forward movement, either an advancement of a job or something along them lines, and like an ending of being alone. You know what I'm saying? Like there's going to be something that happens and someone's going to really come in, and it's going to lead to like a leveling up and judgment. So yeah, like that's the truth. What I just said, that's always my confirmation card. Is like, you know, when judgment comes out at the end of a reading, it's like the spirit is like saying, yeah, final, that's the truth. So yeah, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. That's actually a really beautiful energy and reading. So, you know, if you are looking to make a move or move in with somebody or work with somebody, start a new business, you know, a partnership or something along them lines, like I think it's going to definitely be like, it's going to work out. But anyway, this is what I have for you, Sag. We're going to go ahead and we're moving on to Capricorn. What's up, Capricorn? So we're going to go ahead and jump into it with your current energies, and then we're going to talk about it and get any advice from Spirit. Let's see. What's going on with my Capricorns, please? Ooh, too many cards. What's going on with my Capricorns, please, in the current energy? Please, Spirit, and thank you. We have the Hermit. So we have like a little moment of going within. Let's see. The Magician. What else do we have? The Two of Swords. Whoa. You guys have a lot to say. Spirit is like really trying to talk, but we got too many cards spilling out. I'll take one or two, maybe three sometimes, but not like 5, 6. And then we have the Four of Wands. And what else do we have? The Two of Cups. Okay. So, excuse me. We have, your current energy is the Hermit. So it's like kind of like, the Hermit's always like going within. It's like a going within energy. It's like going within and thinking about, because after that you have the Magician. So it's like going within and thinking about how to take action. It's like going within how to take action. You got the King of Wands. So this could be like a business or a boss. I'm seeing the Four of Wands here. So I'm taking this and the Two of Cups. So this is like a relationship. So this is like the King of Wands is like seeing or having a vision of how to, it's like having a vision of how to move forward or move this forward in this relationship. And then you have the King of Swords. So it's like getting the courage and the energy and like the, you know, motivation to move forward. And then we have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is like a choice or a stalemate. And we have the Empress. The Empress is like, you know, feminine energy. You know, it can be male or female, but it's feminine energy. It's nurturing. It's beauty. Take that how that resonates. And then we have the Four of Wands. So that's like home and marriage and commitment, happiness in a home. And then we have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is like an escape possibly. So it's looking like someone has an option or a choice in love. This could either be you or the person that you're dealing with, Capricorn. But it's like, what I'm seeing is that it's possible that you had one within, or the person that you're going like you're dealing with has one within and got the courage or like the strength. Like they thought about like what it was that they wanted. And this person could possibly be a friend as well, since we just laid down the Three of Cups. So it can be a water sign, or this can be somebody who's like a friend or friend of the family or something along them lines, or like a coworker or something like that. But like, it was kind of like a going within and seeing what it was that you or them wanted. This person may, you or the person you're dealing with may have like a home and a marriage, but they had to escape it in order to like be with you with the Two of Cups. And it was like a lot of work. So we have like the Eight of Pentacles. So it was like, it was a lot for them to escape, or for you to escape a current situation. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is like success. And with the Two of Cups, it's like a partnership. So it's like there was success in a partnership. And then we have the Fool. So that's like forward moving, like taking a leap of faith. So it's like somebody had went within and they had to work really hard on finding a way. Like maybe they had to get financially stable to learn, like they had to get like financially stable in order to like leave a current situation or something, so that they could walk towards love. And then the Knight of Wands, yeah, it's like being like, it's like you and this person that you're dealing with, take this how this resonates, but it's like there's like the vibes there, the energy's there. It's like shared emotions. It's like equal give and take. And then there's the Five of Swords. So, you know, when you or this person had realized like what they wanted and the relationship they wanted to move towards, there was like a conflict, possibly amongst the family or friends or something along them lines. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles. So it's like nurturing. Let's see what else. And then there's the Ten of Swords. So somebody got hurt through this. You know, definitely somebody had to get hurt. Not necessarily you or your partner, but like, you know, it was like maybe the current relationship that they had or you had that you had to walk away from. There was like dang, I gotta hurt somebody else, but I have to follow my heart too. Yeah, with the Ace of Swords. So it's like taking power back. So it was like somebody was in a relationship. The sun jumped out over here. Yeah, it was like after making a balanced decision and moving towards, with the Ace of Wands, it's like declaring, it's like declaring, like having the inspiration to have their happiness. So it's like somebody decided like where I'm at now and what I'm doing now, I have to walk away from in order to have the happiness that I want. That's crazy though. That's like a Romeo and Juliet story. The Knight of Swords. So it's like possibly like I think they're like you or them walking away has been really hard, and it's like maybe the person that they're dealing with or was dealing with, it was very confrontational, but it's saying to have this, like, have strength in it. And it's a burden. It's definitely a burden, and it's a hard one. Maybe someone's going through a divorce or something along them lines. And then there's the Tower. So yeah, there's going to definitely be an ending. So it looks like somebody's going through a divorce to be with somebody else. And then the Moon. So that's like, it's like emotions or hidden emotions or feelings. Maybe, and then the World card. So there's going to be like a completion. So I think that, yeah, I think that is exactly like what I just said. I think that, you know, somebody is either getting a divorce or leaving a situation in order to follow their happiness. You know, their happiness may be with you, or, you know, you with them, you know, take that how that resonates. But, you know, it looks like somebody's really walking away from a current situation to find their happiness and be like with somebody else. But I think that, you know, this divorce or this separation or this walking away from somebody has been extremely hard. You know, but ultimately they're going to do that because they're going to follow their heart, and, you know, they feel inside that, you know, like, this is really what I want. I'm going to be strong and I'm going to see this through. But yeah, this is what I have for you, Capricorn. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. But like, yeah, someone's choosing up. Either you or the person you're with, and they're ending something. Something's getting put to rest so that they can move forward and be happy. But anyway, this is what I got for you, Capricorn. We're going to go ahead and we're going to move on to Aquarius. What's going on, Aquarius? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump into your current energies and see what Spirit has to say. We have cards already jumping out, and I'm going to take it because I feel it. So we have the Hangman. And then we have, what else do we have for Aquarius? The Page of Pentacles. And the Knight of Wands. We're going to pull these and then we're going to talk about it. And then the Nine of Pentacles. With the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so in the current energy, we have the Hangman, which is like either a sacrifice or a surrender to the Ace of Swords. So it's like a power and a victory. So like, it's almost like take either sacrificing in order to have like a power or victory, the Hermit. So it's like going within. So it's like, yeah, I'm getting like there was a sacrifice that was made in order to have a victory. And it took like going within in order to see like the victory for sure. But the Page of Pentacles, so that's like manifesting or a new business. So it's like somebody, or this can be love as well. So it's like maybe somebody had sacrificed or surrendered, possibly, or sacrificed to the idea of something new, like a new beginning or something. And then there was the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is like, an energy of like, it's like I see what I want and I'm going to go after it. That's like a lot of that energy for me always means that. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is like success. It's like success. Possibly this could be, like I said, a business or a love. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. So it's like, the Two of Pentacles is like finding that balance, but at the same time, it could also be like after making like a stable, balanced decision. And then the World card. So there was like a completion to a cycle, which led to the Five of Pentacles. So there was like some worry, or will be some worry in the future with the Five of Pentacles. So that's like it's like a loss or a regret. So it may be possible that like, what I'm seeing so far is that there was a sacrifice that was made after like going within in order to have a victory. So something came out of that victorious. That's your current energy. And then you have the Page of Pentacles. Let me clarify the Page of Pentacles, please, Spirit. The Hierophant. So it's like following or manifesting a belief. So like, it's possible, like, this can be work or business, but it was like, or tradition. So it's like a work, business, or tradition. So this could be like a belief in marriage or a belief in something with marriage or relationship. There was a sacrifice that was made after going within and then seeing what it is that you wanted that led to like stability. So it's possible that you're in a relationship, or y'all are in a relationship, or take this how this resonates. This is, kind of specific, but I have to say it. So like, it's possible that you or your person was is together in a relationship and committed, but then they had to give a lot of their energy to a job or something it's like a job or leveling up, or like maybe they got a promotion that caused them to have to spend more time working, and they seen this as like an opportunity, and that did and will lead to a lot more success and stability. But then like it's like something comes to an end there, because then after that it's like an ending of a cycle. So it's like maybe you or them just get tired of it. Maybe they get tired of like you sharing your energy, like, and not prioritizing the relationship. Because then we have the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. So there's like a loss and a regret. And then the Ace of Pentacles. So it's like manifesting. So it's like I'm getting kind of the energy that someone else was, like someone, you or the person you're dealing with, may have been giving their energy a lot to work. Like maybe like overworking, or possibly something like that. But then we do have the Two of Cups. So it's like there could have been like a partnership. This is definitely a romantic partnership. So there's like a loss to a romantic partnership I'm seeing. And then the Page of Cups is like, it's like the Page of Cups is like creativity and stuff like that. So there was definitely a loss here. Because somebody wasn't like maybe opening up or giving, like making the relationship a priority. And someone like was like, man, I don't know. And then you have the Four of Swords, like that's just like resting. So it's like there was like an end to a partnership or relationship, and then somebody, or like a separation or something, because somebody wasn't really giving all their energy or prioritizing this commitment. And then there's the King of Wands. The King of Wands is like a visionary or an entrepreneur. It could be a boss. The Lovers. So yeah, it's like somebody you was like, you or the person you're dealing with was dealing with somebody who may have like a business or is an entrepreneur, go-getter. And then it's like the Six of Cups, so it's like working it out. Let's see. We're going to lay these cards and we're definitely going to talk about it. The Four of Cups, so it's like second guessing, working something out. Like a partner, like a love relationship or a partnership that maybe you guys just like work together or something. Then there's the Queen of Pentacles, so it's like nurturing. It's like nurturing. It's like, to me, because it came out after the Four of Cups, which could also indicate a possible, like I'm seeing fire and I'm seeing water and earth. I'm kind of seeing all of the elements, but like it's possible that there's like a choice that needs to be made, and somebody's kind of second guessing like if they want to like work this out. This could be somebody that you're working with, or you or your partner is trying to decide what's the next move. They may feel like it's kind of a burden to like bring this back together. It's going to be too difficult. And they want to escape it. They want to escape it because they just feel like it may be like too much work. And then the Ten of Pentacles. But then they know that this can be successful. And the Seven of Cups. So it's like they envision, whoever this is envisions the future, which could be you or them. And the Two of Swords. But they know that they have to make a choice. They know that they have to make a choice if they want to see this happen. And the Five of Wands, I think that they're really going back and forth with their mind on how they're going to do this. And they want to make a balanced decision with the Temperance. And I think that this relationship has a lot of purpose for sure. The Eight of Swords, so I think like they're taking time out and they're alone. This, like I said, this could be somebody that you work with. Somebody had definitely sacrificed something. You may be dealing with a Leo also, because I had the Strength card come out. But it's like somebody had sacrificed, either you or the person that you're dealing with had sacrificed something. And let me see. Somebody had sacrificed or surrendered to a victory. There was a victory, or they got something that they wanted because they sacrificed. And they had to go within in order to see this as a victory, or to really appreciate what it was that they have or had. And then there was them standing, it's like a stand up for their beliefs, or like possibly like it's like maybe they had to really like question their belief system or the way that they were raised or brought up or something. And then that led to them realizing what it was that they wanted and seeing what it was that they wanted. And then, like I said, you may or may not have worked with this person, or this person just like, you know, may work a lot, but there was definitely a lot of stability in this connection. There was something that made them feel stable. And then there was an ending of some sort, like a completion of a cycle. So maybe, you know, it's possible that feelings had got involved and business kind of went down south because of feelings. And then there was a kind of like a walking away and a regret. And then, like, I think that, like, spirit was coming in and being like, you know, we're offering you success and you can manifest whatever it is that you want. And this person decided that they want the Two of Cups, like they want a relationship and a partnership. And that caused possibly some anxiety and you know, but they want a love relationship is what I'm seeing, and they want to work on it, but they're kind of worried about it. It's like, but they're ultimately, I see that Spirit's telling them to be strong because they're worried about, like, maybe there's something that was stopping you guys from coming together, and I feel like that may be like something to do with money or stability. Let's see. What do you have for the Strength card, please? Ooh, this one really going to come out. The Ace of Wands. So it's like they're being inspired to make a move. Man, I don't know what's going on with y'all Aquarius, but it definitely looks good. It looks like somebody's definitely choosing up right now and is going to come forward and offer that love. I think they're just trying to figure out how to do it, you know? And there's something involving money, possibly. You guys work together or did work together, or there's questions about stability or something like that. But I think they're going to come forward, or you're going to go forward. But anyway, this is what I have for you, Aquarius. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump into Pisces. All right, Pisces. So let's jump into your current energy. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Then we're going to clarify and talk about it. Hope everyone's doing good. Finally. I'm sorry you guys are last. But next time I do it, I'm going to make y'all first. But anyway, Spirit, what is the current energy for Pisces, please? We have the Six of Cups. So it's like working on something. And then we have the Two of Swords. Whoa. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. And we have the Seven of Cups. With the Queen of Swords. Okay, so with the Six of Cups, it's like working on something with somebody. It's like working things out, working with somebody. The Death card. Let's see what else there is. So maybe there was like an ending coming and you're deciding to work it out. Yeah, and like be creative. It's like there's like something with creativity and working something out. Maybe this is like somebody you was working with at work, and then there was like a ending. The Empress. So like maybe somebody stopped sharing their feelings or emotions or closed off. We'll see as we go. And then we have the Two of Swords. So it's like there was a choice. The choice. What was the choice, Spirits? The Two of Wands. So it was like a discovery or progress. So like there was a choice maybe in which direction to go. The Knight of Cups. So this could also be a water sign. So there was a romantic offer. Okay, so like it looks like so far that you and the person that you're dealing with, or take this how this resonates, it may be someone else. There was an ending to a relationship or a partnership of some sort. This could be work, love, however it resonates. And then the Page of Cups was like, so we have the Page of Cups and the Empress. So it's like, it's like an Empress is like, it's like female, like, not female, feminine energy. This can be male or masculine, but like the Page to me is like, it's like creative. It's like a fast moving energy towards something new or something. And then we have so there was a choice that was made and like a which direction to go. And then there was a romantic offer in love, which led to the Nine of Pentacles, which is like, it's like success. And then the the King of Wands, so it's like a new business. So this could be like changing up on a partnership or like a collaboration, or this can be love as well, like I said. And then the Knight of Pentacles, so this is like disciplined and controlled. So it's like entrepreneur. You may have two options in love. And it's kind of, yeah, it's like two options in love and trying to decide which direction to go. This can be you or the person that you're dealing with. And I think that if you're considered like, if you consider yourself to be like a more feminine energy, or the feminine in a connection, which is not gender related. It's either, you know, you can be a male and have, you know, feminine energy, but like whether you're the feminine, I'm seeing like there's two options in love and trying to decide on which way to go. And then the Four of Cups is like second guessing this. And then you have the Seven of Cups. So it's like really trying to see, like, you're trying to envision like a life possibly with one or another person. And then we have the Two of Cups. Yeah, so it's like trying to decide and look at who makes you happy. And it's hard. It's hard kind of like going back and forth in your mind and trying to decide like what it is that you want. And then there's possible that you're talking to friends, or the person you're dealing with is talking to friends and family, or worried about what people would say. And then you have the Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands is like they're going to like making progress. So either you or the person you're dealing with is making progress because they want their Ten of Cups, which is happiness. And then we have the Queen of Swords with the Strength card. You may be dealing with a Leo also. But anyway, yeah, it's quick thinking. It's like trying to decide. It's like almost like being strong to go and listen to your intuition to see what it is that you want. And then there's the Queen of Cups. So it's like using, yeah, it's like using intuition to make a decision on which direction to go. And the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is like destiny. So it's like Spirit's definitely like you're definitely using your intuition to decide which direction to go. The Hermit, and you're going within, and you want the Four of Wands. So it's like marriage, happiness, home, like, let's see, Five of Wands. So the decision that you or the person you're dealing with, I kind of do feel like this is you for some reason, but like the decision that you make, it may cause a disruption in a home. You know, but I think that it's like, man, following your heart, definitely. The Knight of Wands, yeah, it's like being in higher vibration or higher consciousness and making this decision. And you got the Eight of Wands, which is fast-moving energy. It's like, and the Page of Wands, so it's like a discovery. So it's like really like being, like maybe like you really was in your like, maybe you really went through a time of healing wounds and things like that, and you were like really looking at like you had two options in love, and like you were like, man, what do I want? And you really went within, and like you were afraid of what other people would say or what they would think. And I think that you're like maybe even possibly afraid of like a conflict that can happen after making the choice. But and you're discovering which path that you want, and that's the Ace of Cups, which is like compassion. You're going to make a choice of being like compassionate. And the Seven of Pentacles, which is like you're going to make a decision that's going to be definitely right for you, and it may come with a sacrifice. And the Four of Pentacles, it may be a sacrifice of your stability. You know, you or the person you're dealing with may feel like the relationship that you're in right now, it's like stable and there's security in that, but there's going to be a sacrifice of stability to go towards the Knight of Swords, which is like, it's like a very straightforward, I want this type of energy. I think it's like really following your heart and going after it. And the Tower, yeah, it's going to be like an end to caring what anyone has to say about it and ending a relationship. And the Justice card, this may lead to a divorce or just a breakup. And the Judgment card, so that the Judgment's always for me, like justice and judgment, just like the truth. The Magician, so someone is going to make, someone's going to make a decision, and there's going to be forward movement. And the Five of Pentacles, so somebody you may, or the person you may deal with may be worried about the outcome of this or how it's going to play out. And then the Three of Pentacles, but you're going to have support. You or the person you're dealing with is going to have support when making this decision. And then the Page of Cups, so it's like, yeah, you're going to have support, and that's going to cause you to have the courage to make this decision. Jeez. Okay, Pisces. Well, I'm going to give you guys a little bit more advice since you guys were my last reading. This one is definitely, it had flipped over earlier. The Three of Wands. So you're preparing. The Queen of Wands is like being in high vibration and energy in the world. Yeah, so it's like what I'm seeing is like you are the person you're dealing with. I really do feel like it's you. Has definitely went within and decided, like, it's like there was a choice in love, and it was like making that decision, even going against what like people or your family may have to say. And I think there was some worry in that, but there's going to be an end to worrying about what people think. And you know, there may be a sacrifice and some stability, because maybe the current relationship for you or the person that you're with offered like a sense of stability, maybe like financially or something along them lines. But it's going to be like not worrying about that, because there's going to be support. There's going to be support from like family or friends or something to make this move. And ultimately, you're going to find your happiness and what makes you happy. And then, wow, that's a wonderful way to like end these readings, and I appreciate it so much. So but anyway, stay tuned, because I wanted to go ahead and pull an angel oracle card for the collective. So that's going to be next. But that's such a beautiful reading, Pisces. But anyway, I hope you guys liked it, and stay tuned for the angel oracle. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys had stayed tuned, I'm going to actually pull, we're already getting them coming out, but we're going to wait. So I'm actually going to pull an angel oracle card for advice for the collective. Angels, saints, what is the advice for the collective? Anyone watching this, please, and thank you so much. Be brave. So spirits and angels is telling you to be brave. The bottom of the deck is practice makes perfect. So I think that you guys should have to take that however it resonates with you guys, but it's definitely being brave. Yeah, and I got the same card again. Practice makes perfect. So however that resonates with you, I hope you guys think about it today. Maybe take it in and just kind of like, you know, think about it, what those cards may mean. But there's definitely a reason why you're watching this video. And I do want to thank all of you for watching and subscribing, hitting that like button, you know, even dropping comments. But anyway, until next time, thank you guys so much. Peace.